Now another way to approach this is to loosely draw the shapes that you see and then draw the contour lines. Colored pencil. And what I'm talking about is right about here on this pepper back here. It's really strong highlight. There's another one right here, another one right here. We're going to be able to add those. Ready to go back to our first pepper. And just add a bit of orange and start to make some of the values a little bit darker. So we'll just go ahead and add some of that red orange right up here. Alright, just a few areas of a little bit of that red orange in here before we start to layer some of the yellow that we're going to put over the top of up here. And we're going to just go ahead and cover the whole area. Just a light transparent application. Still see our graphite marks through there. Just like I said at the beginning, you could really take this to and of course it gets really dark in there, and we'll push that dark area, don't worry. But for right now, we'll just add a little bit. Layering my colored pencil right on top of where we painted last week with small little circles. And again, we want to make sure that some of the watercolor that we applied still shows. All right, a little bit darker right up here. Again, we want to keep some areas where the watercolor has already been applied. And we're just going to work slowly those, but we will in just a moment. So again, very small circles on top of the watercolor, and you should be able to start seeing pencils on top of what you've already put down and work it as you go. With the colored pencils we're using here, we can't really do that. We can put more washes of watercolor on top. We are well on our way to doing that. So a little bit of brown, and when you put the brown and the blue together, you're probably going to be surprised if you've never done this before, because we've got a couple other peppers that are waiting. They're just waiting, and I think their wait is over. We're ready to now. A little bit more red. All right, that gives us a good initial application. Burnishing is using the wax of the pencil to move the pigment around, and when we're going over top of it with white, it's very easy to burnish without affecting too much. I went ahead and grabbed the phthalo blue, and again we're going to make the darker values up here just like we did here. I kind of want to have a cooler undertone with this one, and it's a little bit lighter, but I am going to start with the, let's see what they call this pencil, the light green, which finished it's a little bit quicker than I would normally like to go. Now there is a little bit of the bottom part of the pepper showing here. Just put a few more marks up here to indicate that. This pepper here on the front, but I think you get the idea of how to combine watercolor and colored pencil. So basically what you want to do is focus on using the beneficial properties of both media.